Teens aren't the problem, the stereotypes are. Stereotypes absolutely create self-fulfilling prophecies. One of the dangers of stereotypes that suggest these negative behaviors are inevitable or normal at adolescence is that parents and other adults can fail to intervene when teenagers actually need help. Hi, I'm Christy Buchanan. I'm a professor of psychology at Wake Forest University, and I study teens and parenting. When parents respond to teens with negative stereotypes in mind is that they assume negative intent or negative causes for a behavior rather than more sympathetic causes. Psychologists call this phenomenon the confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is essentially noticing those things that are consistent with your expectations and missing those things that are inconsistent with your expectations. If I expect my teenager to challenge me, to question what I'm doing as a parent, to care more about what their peers think than what I think, then as a parent, I'm more likely to notice the instances where they do question what I say or do, or where they make a statement that shows that they care about what a peer is thinking. In contrast, I might miss all those times when they are being cooperative, helpful, kind, generous, the things that aren't part of the most common stereotypes of adolescence. In fact, research would suggest that they more commonly do a lot of those positive things in the course of a day, in the course of a week, than they do the negative things that are consistent with the stereotypes. The stereotypes say peers are important and parents are not so important. The research data say something different. They say that peers become more important than they did before, but that parents remain important. So if parents are paying attention to the stereotypes, they may not realize that they do still remain very important. They need parents to be parents, but they need that to be done in a way that they feel loved and respected and cared for. If you're a parent of a child on the verge of adolescence, I would encourage you to be attentive, but not worried and anxious. Adolescents do plenty of positive things. It can be an exciting time that you can look forward to as a parent.